Hey guys, I wasn't gonna make this video, or tonight, but then I realized that I really didn't have time to do it any other time. And I realized the video quality is not good, and I realized the lighting's bad, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Just what I wanted to say in this video is that, sorry, um, is that, something has been brought to my attention, and it's happened a lot with me personally. Just kids making fun of you at school, having problems with friends or people you thought were your friends, worrying about what people are going to think of you or say about you. Um, this is going to be kind of an advice video, my words of wisdom as an almost 17-year-old. I'm about 2 weeks away from being 17 in my junior year of high school. Woot woot. So these are my words of wisdom to anyone who hasn't already heard this or discovered this for themselves. And that is, if something embarrassing happens to you, or you do something embarrassing, or someone makes up a rumor about you, the way to go about dealing with people teasing you or saying things about it is, I'm not going to say not to do anything, but don't let it affect you. Because when someone makes fun of you, they're doing it because they know it's going to upset you. If you have younger siblings, or if you are the younger sibling and you have older siblings, you know how this is. The younger or older sibling will bug you and bug you and bug you just because they know it's going to upset you and you're going to get angry, and they know they have that power over you. The same thing applies here. Don't give the bullies or the popular kids that kind of power over you. If some girl at school says, "Wow, you look really ugly today," be like, "Okay," and walk away and let it go. If you want to be upset or say mean things about her, do it later. Do it when you're with a friend and just let it out. But don't necessarily do it to their face. I'm not saying that you should just completely ignore them and you should just never stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that at all, because I'm very outspoken, and when I have something to say to someone, I let them know. And um but you definitely shouldn't let it affect you. Um, People in the past have told me I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I look anorexic, I'm short. At one point, I cut my hair very, very short, a little longer than the way Emma Watson has her hair now, and I was only in seventh grade, and I was getting called dyke and lesbian and butch and all these words. I didn't even know what they meant until my freshman year of high school. I had no idea what those words even meant, and I was getting ridiculed because I cut my hair, and I really let it affect me, and it really it really screwed up that year for me because I let what others said affect me. The only opinion of yourself that the only opinion of you that matters is yourself. And if you want to include really close friends in there, that's okay too. But really, the only person that you should care about, like, what you look like or what you want to do with yourself, or if that should be you. You shouldn't care what others think. And if you had something embarrassing happen to you, don't don't be worried about it. If you feel like you're going to go to school and everyone's going to be calling you names and making fun of you, let them do it, because no matter what you do, it isn't going to stop them. You getting upset isn't going to stop them, and it's just it isn't going to make it better. If you kind of just be like, whatever, just kind of like nonchalant and just whatever, it's not going to affect me. I'm just going to go about my day like normal, and I'm not going to worry about the haters, because they're hating on you because they're trying to get a rise out of you. And if you don't give them that rise, if you don't give them that power, if you don't let them see that you're upset about it, they're gonna eventually be like, "Oh, whatever, forget you, you're no fun," and they'll move on to the next person. Or, they'll forget about it if you don't give them that power. So don't. If you're going through something like that, don't give them the power. Just, be like, "Hey, whatever. You can say all you want, sticks and stones." Um, But I just felt like this video needed to be made. Um, I was really inspired by someone who talked to me, who really made me feel really special. Someone, one of my subscribers, I'm not gonna name who it is, but I'm not gonna name who it is right now. But they messaged me and they told me that something had happened to them and they wanted advice and kind of just someone to talk to. And I'm actually working on a project with them now. And that was the first time someone's ever reached out to me on YouTube. And I've been doing it for that long. I've been doing it for maybe a month and a half, which really isn't that long. But it felt so nice that someone was coming to me for help because I go to other gurus and other like comedians or YouTube people. I ask them for advice all the time, and I felt really honored that someone had wanted to come to me and ask me about it. And I felt really great knowing that I was helping them. It felt awesome. Um, but that really inspired me to make this video because I felt like this needed to be said. That's what I told the person who messaged me. I told him to just let the haters hate and don't bother with them because people who are making fun of you aren't really your friends. You know, people who are doing horrible, mean things to you and saying bad things about you and making fun of you, they aren't people you want to waste your time on. They aren't worth it. And I know how it is to be like, oh, well, they are worth it because they're my friend. Well, you'll eventually find out that that won't be the first time they'll do something like that, and you're gonna eventually figure out that they aren't someone you're gonna want to hang around with. So, just keep that in mind when you guys are at school, and even if you guys are the ones that are bullying, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you suck, but just keep that in mind. Like, how would you feel if someone was doing the same thing to you? Just, some food for thought, you guys. I hope this video inspired you, made you happy. I'm gonna wrap it up with a little rap. Rap, rap, wrap it up. Oh, I got a message from this girl and it made me feel happy. And now I'm gonna make her a video. And I'm really horrible at rapping, but I don't care. So tweet me and follow me on Twitter. Also, you should follow me on Tumblr, 'cause I have one of those now. Oh, 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 yes I do. I'm running out of things that rhyme, so I'm kind of just talking in beat at this point. Bum bum ba da 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 do do. And now I'm kind of singing. Okay, I'm done embarrassing myself for tonight. I'm going to clean my extremely messy room, and then I'm gonna try and catch some Z's because I haven't slept in over 24 hours. Okay, so I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I hope this helped you guys. Okay, bye.